What's up, fellas? Oh.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Wow, since you've been in the chat.
Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here we go. Hey, John, 12, fellas, here we go. Stand hot. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Here we go. Second and 6, just inside the 30. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
One Omaha. They'll send Adams in motion left. 13. Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. He's got Hooper on the short connection. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Open man right side, Myers. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. It's Myers again with another catch. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's one of those where it feels like backyard football in a sense. You say forget about the route. Just run to the open spot in the middle of the field, and I'll find you. Good throw, good concentration on the catch, and they pick up the first down.
Garoppolo on first down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. In motion is Austin Hooper. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first. And he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another first down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence, and he doesn't think anything.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick six. That one caught downfield. It's Hooper. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Garoppolo changing the play. In motion is Austin Hooper. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
21. I got you.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On play action, now Garoppolo. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal. Expect them to attack right here on this play.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Here we go.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Hey, gun.
Garoppolo looking to throw for it. And unable to connect.
Mass game.
2-point conversion here. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons.
Could change.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Ready. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
First and 10, Young. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Off the play fake, Young. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Young to throw it. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
It'll be Young again. And it's caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Giovanni Ricci punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers are able to add on to that lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now, they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone, and with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays, eat up chunks of yardage, and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
Garoppolo's throw into the hands of Hooper. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Here now, 2nd and 4. Garoppolo going to change the look here. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Second down and 4. Now they'll change things up. Garoppolo. Now they go screen. It's complete. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. A pass complete downfield to Renfro. He's got room at the 30. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Here's Jacobs. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up of 3. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Once again, it's Jacobs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Well, Brian, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one that was denied as he tried to get the second one.
In motion is Austin Hooper. Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers from 4 yards out. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Young's throw pulled in by Strong. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Young off the play fake. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Second and 10. On play action, Young. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They go play action. Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The kick by Pinheiro is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here we go. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
21. Here we go.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
11. 12.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Adams, the man in motion left. On first down, Garoppolo. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
11. Hey, gun. Hey, 11. 6.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down.
21. 21. I got you.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He finds his man. Complete. That's Jacobs. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Garoppolo going to stay on the field with the Raider offense. They'll go for two. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
It's Young off play action. Again, that's Hurst. Touchdown, Panthers. Hayden Hurst from 19 yards away. And the Panthers have retaken a third quarter lead. So we'll see what Young and his guys can do here as they walk up for the two-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And Garoppolo's going to change the play.
11, 11. 11, 11. 12, fellas, here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Hey, gun.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on third and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
13. I got this. White.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. The play fake. Now Young. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Young will set to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time.
Oh, and now meanwhile, on the tackle, some words back and forth. A penalty flag is out. Let's see what this is all about. So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal.
Ready?
Throwing, Young. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Hubbard is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these 2 offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Big Euro now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Panthers 32, Raiders 22.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And bulldozing his way through. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. In motion is Austin Hooper.
21. Here we go.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
11, 12.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Open man, that's Renfro. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
A gain of 21 yards.
21.
And the Raiders first down.
Garoppolo on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First down, Raiders.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
21.
Garoppolo changing the play.
Hey, alert!
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
11 on the play. And the Las Vegas first down.
6. I got you. Lock!
Now Garoppolo. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take
Oh, tried something. Thought he would play short. It's my fault. Should just stuck with what I was doing. It ain't that I can't play with different teams. I just like playing with my team, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 39 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here in Vegas. So that a very nice looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday, and he thought he was going to have a big game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Yeah, I'm a good play caller. Just sometimes I just try things. Sometimes they don't work. It happens.
And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Garoppolo going to change the look here. Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Where are you throwing it, bro?
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick
What
up
the
one first
fuck,
down on
EA?
this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. In motion is Austin Hooper. They'll go for it. O'Connell.
Line them
And he's
left.
brought down. Can't do it.
DDA shit. They got to get rid of that momentum bar. There's no reason I should have aggressive blocking on and nobody's blocking. Like, what the fuck? I didn't even run out of the pocket, so there shouldn't have been no block shit.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. So how about that? I mean, wow, go on the road, start the game with an onside kick, they recover it. Bold, but hey, it turned out beautiful.
His team might even say, gorgeous.
Jimmy going to look to throw it on the first play. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Hey, gun.
Jacobs again. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will get in.
Stop playing a weak box.
Nothing. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Max Crosby. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Mahomes now to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Mahomes going to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that rounds right around the 12. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, That play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points...
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Devontae Adams. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Stop running cover 0, bro.
Devontae Adams.
It's easy, 1-play touchdown.
67 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Garoppolo going to stay on the field with the Raider offense. They'll go for 2. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he is in to make it 16-0.
So you stop running cover 0.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Yellow.
On first down, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A gain of 32 that time.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Malcolm Kuntz. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just one score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it as we resume action. Butker now to kick this one away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Here we go, here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The open man here, Renfro. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
A 28-yard gain.
21, 21.
And the Raiders first down.
11, 11.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
12, 12. 2, 2.
Snap comes in one. Garoppolo. Oh, that's it.
Jimmy G, come on now.
Picked up by Nick.
The fuck?
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard
You see.
line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
Escaping the pressure right. That ball caught. It's Rice. Touchdown. Rashee Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And he's got him back within a field goal now. It's 16-13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he doesn't
Watch how set easy to stop.
He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, but MCS isn't really good players. They just get good parts.
To be a nice play for the offense.
They basically pay to win.
Adams in motion left.
21, 21.
It's not necessarily the scheme. It's just, you know, when. Why are you not hiking the ball? It's just when you're not. When you have consistently the top tier cards and you basically match up with people that don't always spend money, of course you're going to win. You know, 9 times out of 10.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. There's Garoppolo to throw. Open man, that's Renfro. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
12, fellas, here we go.
On 1st down, Garoppolo.
Right.
Oh, that is incomplete.
You guys have been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made...
Perfect.
And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
13.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Quickly a slant to Renfro.
Not really.
And he's brought
Like,
down,
I've played a
but
couple
has
of them
it
and they
down
were
to the
trash when I
12.
was
A
playing
pickup of
MCS.
12, 1st and 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And Garoppolo's going to change the play.
And the benefit they have is time.
11. I got
In motion is Austin Hooper. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Back to Renfro again, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Second and
Yeah, I
6
mean, I know
on the
Regs
7.
isn't like where it should be, but you ain't got to worry about a lot of bullshit.
On the ground, it's Tucker.
At least.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Trey Tucker taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Clock! 21. Here we go. Hey, gun.
Garoppolo looking to throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, to a degree. But what makes Mud different? Everybody has the best cards. You're basically going up against the same exact team in Mud.
Yellow.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
15. You gotta go right here.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. On his early
Yo! Beautiful fucking pick, bro. Yo! Fucking amazing. Good shit, Diablo.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
And then we follow up with a real fucking tutty pad. Let's go. Let's go. Back to back. Let's fucking go.
How did they get that?
That's why you don't play man on me, bro. you gonna get fucking Hercules downfield. Dude didn't even pause it, bro. He just pulled. He's like, man, I'm out. Pulled, turn the game off. Oh man, I wish he would have stuck around, bro. I wanted to see that. Like, bro, he fucked around. He found out. Holy shit, bro. That was a beautiful ass pick by Diablo, though, man. Like, the tip with the disengage, like, I disengaged. I was like, fuck it. He rolled out. He threw it. Diablo tipped it, then ran and fucking picked it off on the sideline. Like, bro. Oh, man. That was fucking hype mode right there. Like, shit. That was play of the day right there. Play of the year. That's why I like spread sets, man. You cannot play man coverage on spread. You can probably play it on bunch here and there and get some jams and send blitzes, but you got to deal with that when you play spreads.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Steps away. And right off the bat, look at him lay out there and make the grab. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Play action, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. This will be caught at about the 5. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, Swift. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Swift. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. He'll buy some time right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points, and following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort turned it into a successful play.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 55 yards. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and it's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Well, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Throwing now is Garoppolo. It's caught by Hooper. It's a big play there for Vegas. 46 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. He hits Adams complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And that seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought that's up for grabs. But this is a lot of practice time. As you mentioned, a ton of trust, and he knows how good his guy is. So to him, it wasn't up for grabs. To him, it was a big play waiting to happen.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Raiders.
Ah, what a luxury it is to be able to call on a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs, and he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
They run. It's Tucker. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Renfro. An entertaining start to this one. More to come. Second and 7. Garoppolo looks to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Raiders first down.
Garoppolo changing the play. In motion is Austin Hooper. Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. And this one's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 43. Now Garoppolo. Caught outright by Renfro.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down.
And that's another throw that could have been intercepted. Part of this, you credit the defense. They've been really stingy. But he's also made some really questionable throws, and that's another one right there.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
To throw is Garoppolo. This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Garoppolo again. Oh, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Hurts. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
He was right. It was a touchdown. Nice touchdown pass.
He goes left side.
You called it. You said it was going to be a touchdown pass, right?
He takes this one back into the end zone.
You called it. You said touchdown. That's what it was.
Well, in a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
And he is not going to get to the goal line. The defense keeps him out of the end zone, and as a result, that's going to keep this game tied. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Got him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Hurts. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Raiders.
Renfro, the motion man. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Play action. Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards there, a first down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. That one caught downfield. It's Hooper. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point gain.
Score, Raiders 22, Eagles 17.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 15-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Robert Spillane. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
They'll try to run with Swift, and he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, and that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Hurts to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Second down, here's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Swift is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. That's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Elliott good on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Open man, that's Renfro. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Okay, so he stepped foot out of bounds. Charles came back in first to touch it, and they got him for illegal touching.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter either, Brandon. Catch it, don't catch it. If you're the first to touch it, that's going to draw a flag.
He hits Adams, complete. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now they go end around with Adams. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
This is why I've never been a big fan of trying to get too cute down here by the goal line. For every one time something like this works, it seems like it blows up about 10 times. And sure enough, they'll wind up losing yards.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Garoppolo looking to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Robert Spillane able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They're going to look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder. You think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the 1st down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking 1st down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a 1st down.
But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Garoppolo going to change the look here. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
That's exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
Now Garoppolo. He gets this to Myers, and he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. It's Myers again with another catch. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
This is 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around. To throw is Garoppolo. This is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Jacoby Myers, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And the touchdown apparently not enough.